Hello, everybody, and welcome back again to Life is Strange. We are about to start chapter 4 of the game, and this chapter is ominously called Dark Room. Now, obviously, the term Dark Room does exist in relation to photography, which is a common theme in this game, and it's the place where you develop your analog photos. But I get the impression that this is not what's meant here, because a few episodes ago, when we looked through the principal's computer, we found these drawings made by Nathan, and one of them was the phrase Rachel in the dark room written over and over again. So I get the impression that this is something more sinister than just a place to develop photos, right? And in addition to that, the previous episode ended with quite a cliffhanger, because Max went into the past and she changed the past and essentially created an alternate timeline now. And I'm not sure if this new timeline is better, to be honest. So it will be interesting to see how and if she gets back to her old timeline. And my suspicion is that she will go back, because we saw that teaser at the end of the last chapter where she's going to the end of the world party. And unless the end of the world party just happens to take place in the alternate timeline as well, which would be quite a coincidence, I guess that means that she will somehow go back to the normal timeline and restore whatever she did in the past. But yeah, let's find out. Let's start the next chapter.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome! We are awesome!
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Alright, so I guess we're going to pick up exactly where we left.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Okay, so is this why this happened? Since the father didn't die, he bought her a car and then Chloe got into a car accident. Alright, yeah, tell me about it.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Oh, you mean Rachel. So I guess in this timeline she did not become friends with Rachel?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
So these weird events still happened in this timeline too.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
She's
None
really
taken.
different. Now I wonder, if Max could restore the timeline, what would Chloe prefer? Her father alive, but her in a wheelchair? Or the other timeline? Interesting question. I feel she might go for this timeline, but still, I would like to ask her.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Okay, sure. And apparently this is an opportunity to look around a bit, so let's do that.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Can't be that difficult. Ooh, a new computer.
That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
Well, that's the most important part, obviously.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
So how do you control it? With mouth-controlled joystick. Oh, that's interesting. But can I use a computer as well?
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
The Black Attic Club. Black Friday Tribute Band. Dorothy Twister. Well, she's still browsing the show calendar, but she can't actually go to any of these concerts.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Welcome to Hot Wheels chat room. For your safety, do not give any personal information to any person in this chat room. You are responsible for knowing the chat room rules. Miss Blue, so what are you doing? Ignatius talking with you. Haha, no shit. I'm about to binge on Quantum Leap. OMG, love, Scott Bakula rules. So do you. I hope we can meet soon. Not if you're in San Francisco. Hey, I have to take care of some body work. Let me get back to you while you're binging on Bakula. You better. Okay, so she's Miss Blue, I suppose. Hot Wheels chat room. Alright.
There's the old Chloe.
So we have some glimpses of quote-unquote old Chloe, which is really just alternate Chloe.
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
Well, before I take the water and give it to Chloe, I want to look around a bit.
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. I didn't add much. Bad, Max.
Well, but apparently she did write in this timeline, so while she didn't visit, she at least wrote a few letters. That's interesting. What is this? Just a random photo?
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well. Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield. Thinking of you.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Dear Chloe, I am so sorry for what happened. Know that I'm here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better and I hope to see you again. Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you are well, etc. I know your life is so different now and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you are well. Love, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Well, what else would you send her? Okay.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Well, I suppose you did indirectly, but you had no way of knowing. Although, I mean, like I said, you should have expected huge changes if you change, the death of a person. But obviously she couldn't predict this result.
Snow globes are taking over.
Yeah, we had the one with a doe in the last episode.
Oh, the snow doe. I guess not everything changed.
And does seem to be a common theme in this game too. Like, her spirit animal.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. That's a serious heat lamp.
Okay.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
That's depressing.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Oh dear. Yeah, well, I guess that's all I can interact with. Oh, bathroom.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Well, they certainly take good care of her. Okay, let's take the water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Well, truer words have never been spoken.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Why do you?
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
How so?
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
So, can they still pay?
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Oh, wow.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
That sounds ominous. Okay, so we're going to watch a movie. But there's more stuff that I haven't looked at.
That must be her mighty morphine machine.
Oh, okay.
No more bongs for her. Nothing but medical supplies.
And what in here?
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
And experienced firsthand. Okay, so I'm looking for your DVD collection, I guess.
Aha, here's the DVD.
Okay, found it. And what do we got in here?
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate Power. That's cute.
Max, it
Oh.
is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Well, maybe not if you knew what just happened in the last episode. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's put the DVD in the player. Okay, so we had a nice movie night. That's something.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Okay, well, if you say so. I guess I need to leave this room. Let's have a quick look around, but there's probably nothing new in here. Okay, let's go. Alright, sorry for the quick interruption. I had to take a phone call, but now we are ready to continue. And I already see William over here. And ooh, new messages. I should probably check my messages anyway, because they will have changed, right? Let's read this. Max, you busy girl. Avoiding homework as usual. I told you I'd help you out. You never let me help. Okay, drama, stop, and you help me by caring. I do try. By the way, I scored that killer bud from you-know-who, for your interest. Save me a bowl, gotta bounce, talk to you later. Come by my room tonight. Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up. Kay, love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, Kay. Silence, so if you want to talk, my door's open. Love you. Huh. So apparently Max is very good friends with Victoria. And even Nathan is worried about her. That is very interesting. That is very interesting indeed. And yeah, I guess I'm going to read all my other messages as well. Hello Max, this is William. If you want to contact Chloe, you can use this number. She would love to hear from you. See you soon, I hope. Bye. Hey Chloe, Maxine here. I know it's been a while. I just wanted to let you know I'm going back to Blackwell Academy now. I hope this is still your number. Max is back. Blackwell, that is so awesome. You rule. Best of all, we can hang again, so yes, this is still my number. Cool, I've got a buttload of homework, but we'll get together soon. Don't tease me, it's been too long. I know, I'll see you soon. Okay. So she wrote her when she came back. And we got a message from Alyssa. Hey Max, it's a shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Alyssa, I saw you throw that teepee at me. Oh my god, that was not aiming at you, I swear. Don't do it again. Huh. Interesting. Max seems to be a very different character in this timeline. And messages from Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Maxine, this is your mom. We need to talk about some of your bills. Are you there? Yes, give me some time to answer. I can't just text in every class. Some teachers get super pissed when people use their phone. Yes, because it's super rude, and please don't be so snippy. Sorry, long day of homework. You're not the only one, and that's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything. You said I could use your credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Maybe it's time to go digital. I'll call you later. I have to go. Don't pout. Love you. Hey honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either. Well, I wonder if she did. And a message from Taylor. Max, thanks again for taking me to see my mom. I think she wants you for a daughter instead of me. I think not. Your mom is a badass, like you. Yeah, right. I cried like a bitch. So did I. You just didn't see me. It's okay to cry. It gets old. My stupid phone is about to die, so call me back. I mean, this is similar to what happened in the other timeline. I mean, they talked about her mother anyway. And is this all the messages? I have one from Nathan. Oh my god. Yo-Yo Max, you around. In the dark room developing shots for the contest. Okay, so they do have a dark room at Blackwell Academy for developing photos. Sweet, so no two waits for you. Not yet, I'll see you guys later though. Peace out. Yeah, she seems to be pretty close with all these people. Interesting. I wonder how that happened. Okay, yeah, I'm going to catch up on this later. Now let's go and look around a bit.
They gave Chloe their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Well, I can understand that.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Overdue payment. Oh dear. So, the family is still in financial trouble, but for other reasons now. And yeah, I guess they never got to take that trip.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Oh, they did. So, I guess this is a souvenir. Well, that's nice, I guess. Or I suppose they did that before the accident. I'm going to talk to you in a minute, William. Let me look around a bit more.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Yeah, that's quite an interesting thought. Okay, I can't go out here. And yeah, look at that.
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before.
So it's still on the fireplace. Okay, anything of interest in the kitchen?
Choices of food coupon boss.
Free Niam Niam sausage. And what about the jar?
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
These bills should all just
see.
say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
Oh my god, I feel so bad for him. Well, at least he's alive. But then again, you know, if I were to ask him what timeline he would prefer, I'm pretty sure he would say, no, restore the old timeline, please. This is so messed up. Okay, I think that's all. No, we have more stuff over here.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Well, maybe they just need money, so they're selling all they don't desperately need.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, your joint account has been closed and is now 6 months overdue. Please send a check or money order for, oh well, almost $3,500 payable to Happy Credit Card. Best regards, HCC Services. Dear Mrs. Price, due to recent state and federal cuts, we regret to inform you that your health insurance no longer covers closed physical rehab. We can reinstate Chloe at a standard rate of, what the hell, $1,250 per week. Wow. You guys need a better healthcare system. Let's have a look upstairs too. Right, I'm supposed to look for
No need to go there now.
the medicine. And I didn't talk to him. Well, maybe I can talk to him when I go back down later. I didn't remember that I actually have to go upstairs to look for the morphine.
Apparently the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Let's have a look inside the bedroom.
Oh,
Oh,
Max,
hey.
it is so nice to have you around.
Joyce is here.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've seen I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. So it might get worse, and I guess she might still die from her injuries. Oh dear.
Joyce is already a supermom.
Supermom lead the family. Dr. Bill.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Well, apparently that has changed.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Yeah, remember that photo from the other timeline.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Maybe William?
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Super Dad be the family hero. Also by Dr. Bill. Interesting literature. Okay, let's go and talk to Joyce now.
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Okay, let's ask a few questions.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Well, I hope so.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she...
So I heard.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I understand. So, how are you holding up?
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Well, I guess so. David Madsen. Yeah, I'm sure that... Well, they might have met, but obviously nothing came of it. So what do you think about the eco-havoc?
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's some relationship between that and Max's power. I haven't figured out what or how this is connected, but there must be a connection, right? So, do you have lots of work?
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Yeah, I think so too. And sure, let's ask about David as well.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just
No,
curious.
You
no
always
particular
were.
reason.
Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Alright, and finally let's ask about William.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
So, how is he holding up?
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him.
Sounds
corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Seriously, did you have to say that about William? But again, I feel that if she had the choice between this timeline and the other timeline, I don't know. Well, guess we're going to leave for now. Okay, we've looked at this. Picture's still the same.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
And this is Chloe's old room, right? Let's check the bathroom first. Switch on the light.
Nothing here.
Maybe in here?
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
I don't think so.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Yeah, that is kind of messed up.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Okay, so we got the morphine, but I would like to take a look inside Chloe's old room.
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
I'm not even sure if it's still her room. No, they removed all the furniture. Yep, this place looks different. So what do we got here?
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I am so sorry that I can't help you with a loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy. Well, have they tried to ask the Prescott Foundation? Probably.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Well, it would appear that that's not going to happen.
Toys? I kinda want to open this and see what's in here.
But sadly I can't.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
Okay. Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy, your brother Aaron. So basically they're trying to get money from everywhere they can.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this.
Yeah.
I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel.
That's a good point.
But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
I don't know. I don't really know what you should do here, but I get the feeling that sooner or later I have to make a decision anyway.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
Okay.
At least we never had to hide from Step-douche.
Well, that's one upside, I guess.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
I'm sure it is not. Not in this game. Alright, I looked at everything, so I guess we can go down again and return the morphine. Alright, here we are. Back downstairs. But before I go and talk to Frank, I think I'm going to make a cut here because we just had a save point and the episode is long enough. So yeah, this concludes this rather depressing episode, and I still wonder if and how she gets back to her old timeline, because I feel it's going to happen, because that's where all the character development and story development happened up until now. But we'll see, maybe we will stay in this new reality, I don't know. Let's find out. So, as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.